Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting for the pre-roll ads to roll so we can not deal with disruption. So give me a minute. That'll take a little bit, but we'll do that, and I'll be right back. So hang tight. Be like 2 minutes. I totally also used that moment to grab the last of the blue gummy sharks that I got as a gift from my lead at work. So we're starting off strong. But how's everyone doing today? Or this week, I guess. Ooh. For those of you who are just joining, we will be starting in about a minute. I'm waiting for the ads to finish. But let's see. Let's see if I remembered all of my buttons correctly. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Okay, well, that's fun. For the future people, for developers, because I know Miu and Venny, you're watching this right now or will be in the future. Whenever I try to use my Stream Deck to change a scene, it crashed Teamcrafter. Words are hard. I don't know what happened there, but it's easy to get back. So hello everybody. Let me manually switch that instead of pressing the button. Alright, hi everyone. So, welcome. We're going to be playing Teamcrafter tonight. This is a game that is being developed by Teamcraft Studios, the people who are behind Teamcraft. If you are a Final Fantasy XIV player, you are probably familiar with Teamcraft if you craft or fish or gather or do anything that isn't combat. But they sent me the key over, so this is a key that they provided. But I also backed it on Kickstarter. Like I was planning to be playing this game anyways. They just happened to send me a key, so we're gonna play it because I don't know if anyone knows this. You may have, because I've talked about it in the past, but I used to do game development. Actually, that's a lie. I was doing game dev stuff today. But I was actively an indie developer about don't know, 8 years ago now at this point, I think was probably the last time that I did a bunch of it. But I absolutely love indie games, so I'm perfectly happy to support some friends and folks making indie games. So that's what we're doing. So let's get started. Ignore the fact that it says continue. That was me literally pressing start, so I made sure that everything worked. So let me bring up Teamcrafter's page here too, so I can read off their description. Do for you all. Teamcrafter is a crafting and gathering roguelite. Do you like risking your life fighting big monsters to save people you don't even know? Of course not. You'd be crazy. So, what you'll end up doing in this game, and this is now me saying, is you will spend time gathering and crafting gear for heroes who will then go off and do the fighting for you. Let's see. Teamcrafter is an idea born from all of the years spent on Final Fantasy XIV Teamcraft, watching numerous crafters prepare big equipment for adventures, fighting, living their cozy life in nature, gathering resources, playing the way they wanted to play, while helping others in the shadows. There is infinite worlds to visit. You can explore procedural biomes, caves, plains, forests, swamps, deserts, snowy mountains, windy plains, magical caves, lava worlds, and much more. Replay to infinity, more than 100 collectibles, 40 talents, 50 items. Even each run is different. By the way, Miyu, there is a typo on your store page. Epic fights with flashy spells, inspired from old JRPGs mixed with modern aesthetics. And for everybody here, there's fishing. And that's why we're here. Well, I mean, we're here because I like indie games, but there's fishing. So let me put together my party. I know for a fact there is only one tank. So we have to take Guardian, and I know there's only one healer. And now we get to pick a DPS. Let's see, who do we have? That's annoying. I'm trying to go sideways and it's not letting me over there. Let's see. It looks like we have like a swordsman. Yeah, okay, we'll take one of those. A black mage, a bard, and archer. All right, so I personally love bards, so we're going to take a bard, and then for our fourth slot, we will take... I don't know how any of this works, so we're just going to have fun with it. I'm going to take a black mage. Let me move things around here so I can actually see chat. Alright, so move. That cycles that. That I can't use that button yet. That's the menu. That's the important menu. Okay. Now, I did play the demo for this, so I do have a rough idea of where I'm going, but it was a while ago. Hello, kid. All good finding your feet here? Okay, that all this is brand new for you. It was not easy for me to find my mark either. But that was years ago. This guy's old, so that's not a surprise. Talk to some folks here. Craftist. Wave hello, she smirks. How's your new job? Seems like your hands helpful. Helping adventurers already. Tom ain't kidding. Honestly, I just got this job. I don't know what I'm doing yet. She's the one, sir. Okay, my name's Orla, and I'm serving the tea. And I don't mean the liquid. All right, cool. Let's just say little birds come to me and tell me everything about everyone. Gossip, got it. By the way, since the restaurant needs an update, Tom started cooking again. Dang, I can smell it from here. Good luck, cool. Oh wait, there's fish. We have to go to where the koi flags are, of course. No, it's not ready yet. My restaurant was supposed to open this week. Oh, hello, new craftist. I'm assuming I am the craftist. Say hello to him. He looks disheartened. I'm Chef Raymond. Well, just Raymond for now, I suppose. Can't be chef without a restaurant. So you feel the restaurant's under renovation is for the best. We'll share the feelings. Let's not dismiss it. Let's acknowledge his disappointment. You're not sure about but okay. Raymond hides his face in his hands. You're not sure about Tom's talent for cooking, but you know you won't be able to help. You never learned how to cook anything good either. Your restaurant means new recipes? Believe and work on the upcoming menu. Create, imagine, see you soon. Okay. So I remember the demo. Pet the dog. I remember the demo had a like tutorial of some sort, and I don't know if I have accidentally skipped that. It's a new run, so I don't think it would. I probably just haven't ran into it yet. Unless I am missing something super obvious. And if you see anything that I'm missing that's super obvious, please say so. Because I am kind of oblivious when it comes to these things. Where'd the old guy go? Oh, is that him right there? Did I just run into the old guy? I did. Okay, you have nothing more to say to me. Can I talk to any of you? You? I do also want to say that this is a closed beta, so if we run into bugs, like it looked like we were about to there, then that should be expected. This is a closed beta. There will be bugs. Things will be weird. It's fine. If you have feedback, put it in chat, and I'll make sure that Miyu sees it. I'm sure that the VOD will have it. I'll leave that up for Miyu, and I'll send it to them tonight. Do we have any stats? Do we have enough to fight? We could try fighting. Let's go home first. Pet the dog. I'm going to skip through some of these chats that we've already done, though. Alright. Well, this is a fish. Hold on, what is this about? Can't use it. No. Can't use that. Can't use this. Okay, so I saw Denmo streaming this, and we're trying to decide. He was trying to decide: is this a toilet? Is this a toilet? Let's see. Do we have a bed? I'm already rested. Okay, so that's where we can go to probably like end the day. All right. Dog. Hello, Zin. Okay. Ah, hello. Okay, I saw the giant arrow. It's telling me to fight. Now, I can't do anything during these fights. This is like an auto... I don't want to say it's an auto battler, but it's basically auto battling for us right now, and we have to create equipment for these heroes. And let me know if the music's too loud. I can turn it down. Do we have a way of seeing the enemy's health bar? I'm speeding it up just a little bit. Yeah, aren't the character designs really good? Let's see, we can get... Can't move that character. Okay. Notable. Could not seem to move my cursor through this, but that's fine because I have a mouse. Well, we're gonna definitely get a bunch of fish later. I do know when we can get unlocked fishing. That was something that Miyu gave me direct info on. I think we're gonna go with the Thorn Shield to start, just so we have some starting equipment. Next threat is the Demon Warden, Demon Guardian, capable of dealing fire damage, who won't hesitate to call for reinforcements. Okay. Let's see, so can we talk to you guys yet? No, so this is our team. And we're going to be making gear for them. So if we want to fight, we go here. And if we want to equip them with stuff we make, we go there. Okay. And craft. Got it. All right, so let's go to the other part of Teamcrafter here, which is the gathering. Now, I know we can't fish yet, but you can see some of the fish that you can actually get, like carp, eels, pikes, black bass. I know Miu, who is, again, one of the developers of this, is an avid fisher, specifically a carpist, I believe. So goes after carp specifically, if I remember that correctly. So I'm expecting the fish to be like somewhat realistic. Also, if I seem a little slow on some of these buttons, it is because I am playing on a PlayStation controller, and these are all buttons for an Xbox controller. Okay. So, what button lets me... Okay, that's attack. So this would be, I would assume... Okay. Okay, I understand this. I remember this from the demo. So, gathering is basically a... You can just sit here and spam this, right? But if you want to, I think, save energy, right? Yeah, if you want to save energy and do more quote-unquote damage to whatever it is you're gathering, there's a time. So if you watch that, like, exclamation point, that is... that's, like, the time thing. So if you do that, you get more damage per swing. Now, I didn't look at precisely what we needed, so that's going to be a bit of a problem, but we'll just start gathering stuff and figuring out which tool uses what. So, because we have an axe, we have a pickaxe, and we have a sickle, and a fox. Hello, fox. That's a fox. Okay, good to know. Wonder if the fox does anything. Get my resources here. That's what I've gathered. Gather resources. Get good deals, craft gear, witness the battle. So that's the loop, basically. That's the whole gameplay loop. That's a new image. I feel like that's a new image from just like 2 days ago. I didn't see that when I was watching Denmo play. But if we want to work on some gear, let's see if we can just find a tree to chop down here. Start with you. Cool. Alright, so they gave us the wood, butterfly, and moss. Chest. Hello. Moss and a dandelion. Cool. Now, I don't know what I need yet, because I was a little dumb and I didn't actually look at... Can I take these out? No. I didn't look at what I needed to craft, so we're kind of just doing this blindly. Let's see what we can get. I love the little, like, rabbits just jumping out. Okay, so that looks like a... Okay, yeah, so that looks like a skill chain. If you do it 5 times in a row in this case, you get like a bonus on the 5th, I'm assuming. Or something of that nature. I like that. I should have probably looked at what we needed. Excuse me. Let's keep moving and grooving here. Now, can I mine this? Yep. Oops. Copper ore, okay. I have a feeling because we have, at least we have our 1 tank, we're going to need some metals, so that would make sense. But the rest of our guys are kind of like medium soft armors, so I don't know if we'll need as much. What is this? And why does it look like a little microwave? Now you'll see, I think in the upper left-hand corner, if I'm understanding it correctly, there is a energy system. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I wonder then if the gems are different for each one. So I wonder if I get it, like, right. Okay, cool. So if I get the chain, and it looks like it's timed, then... Okay, so it looks like the harvesting had its own unique thing. And since that's a different gem icon, I don't know exactly what it's called. I'm going to assume that is a slightly different effect. If I can actually get it. Come on, be skillful here. Yeah, okay, so you just do extra damage. I like that harvesting one, though, where it's just kind of like a little AoE. Well, let's finish this one up. Okay, we're gonna come to you, because this spooky-looking chest looks way cooler. What was that? Whatever is up there, but I don't know exactly what that is up there yet, so I'm assuming we will be told later. And a right trigger tells me what each thing can give me. That's really handy. That's woods. There's another one of these. Let's talk to you. Hello, Craftus, I can tell by the look. I'm Edwin the Merchant. Traveling everywhere with my good pal, Effie. I'm assuming Effie is the bison-looking thing up there. My girl has been longer here than I am. She's my guide, and when Effie seemed nice, I think it'd be a great help for you here. Yeah, let's trade. Let's see what we do not have money for this. Nope. We do not, but that's cool regardless. Alright, now I see my D-pad up does something. What does that do? Oh, it takes me... Does this take me home? Okay, cool. Because I remember in the early versions of this, that was not a thing. So we only have one more... How many more teleports do we have? We might have some. I know we have a limited number. Alright, so we have... What do we got? Let's just start something simple. Let's start with chia seeds. No, we'll start with moss. Put moss in the middle. Something does something. Implicits base Implicits base stats powered by energy buildup. Talents are underneath that. New stats and effects once their energy gauge is filled. Okay, so I do want to actually go with the other one, the other shield. Every resource, another typo there, Mio. Every resource all resources provide energy. Maybe it's probably what it wants to say. But only some provide talents. Insect amber gives blood pact. That's metal sounding as hell. Here you will accumulate various energies, even hybrid ones. You can use solar energy to enhance the other energies through two different methods. If you put solar in the center, like we have, can I move my mouse like here? Okay. By placing a solar energy in the center of the system, The other element and energies placed on the outside of the system will be multiplied. Got it. The solar resource have different multipliers, so keep an eye out for that. Got it. Non-solar energies placed in the center of the system will be multiplied by the number of resources containing at least one solar energy. So I guess if I want to amplify multiple things, I have solar in the middle, but if I want to amplify one element, I put it in the middle? If I'm understanding that correctly? So find resources that generate energies needed by the impulses of the LT state. Okay. Do we have anything that has solar? We do. Okay. Oh wait, no we don't. That was something else. Crap. Does this count as solar? Yes, okay, that's what the multiplier is, and then I can put something else on it. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the other shield, because this has better base stats. And I want to put you in the middle. And I want to give you HP, because you're the tank. So we'll just throw gravel in, which gives me plus 36 compared to 30, okay. How much does the log give? Plus, oh boy, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Just fill everything with logs. We love logs. Okay. No talent equipped, that's fine. We'll add one now. Mana plus 50. I don't think we'll give dodge on a tank. That just seems weird. Let's just go with raw. Whatever. And then we can throw in more mana, I guess. Sure. Okay, so that'll give us 0 armor penetration, 105 plus HP, and 168 power. That's good. Okay, can I craft anything basic for you? Sure. I want to try something else, though. Let's go to the Bard. Do we have anything to craft for you? Yes. Okay, I'm assuming we have a bunch of basic stuff that we can basically just modify. Okay, we just went through this. Okay. Let's see here. Spooky Raw, thank you for the follow. Black Mage, an adventurer that doesn't have thunder. Elemental staff for mage, and then I'm assuming just like a robe. Okay, so similar to the bard. And then I'm assuming you just are also similar. So what we want to look for... I knew where I could figure out what these elements did. Hold on. 3 gear. Improve the main defenses. Armor, lowering physical damage taken. Elemental resistances, lowering damage taken from each element. The 5 stats will affect how powerful adventurers' actions are. Piety is healing. Dex is ranged. Elemental, so good we didn't throw any Dex onto our tank. That would make no sense now. Range physical, so we want to give int to our other characters, our DPS. Ooh, wait, can I just... Oh, I can. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so if I do this, do we have anything that increases int? No, excuse me. Sorry that I'm yawning. It's not the game, and it's the fact that I am... just spent an hour cooking dinner. It is not the game, Wrath. Also, hi, Wrath. I gotta unlock fishing to, you know, get the high-octane content here. I don't know what celerity is. Maybe we need to go craft some more. Okay, let's go gather. So I was kind of wrong about the... It seems like you're more focused on the items that you gather, not necessarily the types of items. So it's like, just because I have one tank doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to need a ton of metal. Yeah, no fishing, I sleep. Maple, oak. Do any of these give int? I mean, the moss gives mana, which is good. That's because we have a bunch of casters, so we'll need the mana eventually. So like we could use that. Is there anything here? Oh, hello. Insolence. Insolent fool. Damage dealt 1 per turn. For taking damage. Ooh, retaliation. That looks great for a tank. All elemental. Oh, that looks good too. Maybe can we go to the caves? Am I making a mistake? There's no fishing yet. Wrath. I have to beat some bosses first. Okay, so... Okay, these are shiny. I thought I could gather these. I cannot. Can I gather the mushrooms? Yeah! Gather mushrooms. Ooh, I'm also very tired. That's good to know. Let's try just mining here. Ooh. Hello, mouse. Come back. We really are just gonna try and speedrun. I think I know what I need to do. I just have to get there. But we have to engage with the game, of course. And that's fine. I'm actually quite enjoying myself despite the yawning. Cannot gather that one? Did I just... Nope. Okay. That's not gatherable. And just time that. Oh, did I miss? I think I did. Damn. Get it right at the end. Wrong button. There we go. Other button. Resources. Rutile. That's solar. That'll be good to have. Oh, Devil's Cage will be great for our tank. We're doing great for the tank. I feel like we're gonna want fire resistance anyways, because we're going up against like the I don't know about you, but if I'm looking up at the top here at the passing the torch name here, that guy kind of looks like maybe fire is gonna be involved. I don't know. I want to, assume, but here we are. Oh wait, right. I decided I cannot attack those. These I can. I really should have noticed because these are basically the same color as these. So I should have made that. I should have made that connection, but I didn't. I missed every single one. I only have like 20 more swings left of me here. Cool. Alright, I only have 40 of those left, so I'm going to get out of here. And let's go craft. Let's see if we can upgrade our DPS weapons. Okay. Okay, hold on. I saw the thing about power. Crit. Is that a trigger condition? La, 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 la. Where did I just see the thing about power? Damage and healing. Okay. So Seraphim would benefit with weapons that can give power. Now I just have to remember where I saw it. There we go. And then this one is also solar. So we can do solar plus... Let's see. Alright, we're already at level 1, so that's fun. Let's just start... Oh, we're 200 away, though. We might as well. Throw quartz in there. Oh, but now we're... God damn. Hold on, now I have to min-max this, because I'm like, oh, well, I can get that close. Might as well just get close again. No, that's even farther away. Does that give me anything? No. I guess we're just kind of stuck with quartz, unless... No, we'll have to keep with the... Ah, where'd it go? Where did I? What? Where did I put... Oh, it's right there. We're so close, though. Alright, we'll take it. Confirm. Okay. You need a staff. Now, power we decided was good. But we can also take mana for them. Devil's Cage will be saved for the tank. Aggro -1 could be interesting for DPS, but I don't want to get that far in. And that could also be good for the tank. So we'll deal with the tank next. Still kind of would like to know what celerity is. Sounds magical, so I'm assuming it's for casters. Let's see. Okay. Mana cost. Oh, wait, that reduces mana cost. That sounds great. Well, now what's our... It's going to be our thing here. We want mana. Do we have anything that gives mana with a little... No. Unless we put solar in the middle. That's the other thing we do. Let's try that. With power on the DPS. That sounds good. And then we can throw just something else in the corners. What do we have? That's rock and stone. What do we decide? Quartz again? Oh, wait, no. Oh, purple. See, this is what I was saying earlier about the I need people to tell me some things sometimes. Please feel free to backseat this game. Alright, plus 25 power going to our bard. That's good. Black mage also going to basically try and do the same thing. No, I'm just going to give you more mana. Don't think we have anything for you yet, so hold on. Let me go back to the tank now. Totally just throwing everything out here. Alright, Devil's Cage. Is that what I want there? Yes. Do I want to put Devil's Cage in the middle? I think so. And then I can just do... You don't do a lot. Let me see if you do something. 200 away, 200 away. Okay, so that's nothing. But if we put solar in the middle, then we can do stuff. And that gets us level 2 heavy armor. All right, we're cooking now. That is a skill. Okay, so that has to go into the other slot. That's also a skill, so that doesn't matter. Now I'm just looking for the crap. Got it. So this If I do this correctly, is this... No, that didn't work. That. Okay, I'm still trying to understand how that works. Oh, I wonder if then if it's the items get connected. So like the material, if it has a skill, it amplifies the skill more. Did I misunderstand that? Will be multiplied. Solar resources, solar on the outside. Non-solar energies placed in the center of the system will be multiplied by the number of resources containing at least one solar energy. Oh, whoops! I totally. That looked like a UI bug to me. So what happens if we put solar out here? No. Go back again. That's a little bug. Again, this is a closed beta, so that's expected. Devil's Cage. Let's put a Devil's Cage in the middle, and then a solar on the outside. That didn't do a ton. What's going on there? Nothing huge. Oh, no, that actually increased it by 100. Okay. And then what happens if we put the solar in the middle? We're experimenting. A little bit farther. Okay, so I want to put solar in the middle because it amplifies all the other ones by 2. Got it. Cool. And we'll make the accessory using this guy. No, I don't have any more solar. Oh, I do have some solar. Okay. And I want the mana. And I want purple. You throw copper in there. So close. That might be just the best we have. Alright, so our tank is tanky. Good. Do we have... We do have gear for you. Okay, so we can just craft a basic power ring for you. And by you, I mean the DPS. But we can give you a skill as well. So we'll give you increased mana. That should probably go on the Black Mage, but that's fine for now. Now, does this actually do anything for me? No, because we don't have solar. We have to put the quartz in the middle. Then we put this on the outside. Alright, there we go. Same issue as last time, but that's fine. I guess we could just quickly craft something for you here. We'll lower your aggro. Quartz. Copper. No, not copper. We need a water element. So feather. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I'm kind of understanding this. And then the Black Mage needs all of that. I don't like any of these for the Black Mage. So we'll throw Celerity in there. Maybe we'll figure out what it does. So solar, and you need purple. Copper. Oh, I have a ping in the fish cord, which either tells me Venny is watching or a rare fish is coming up. Oh yeah, Aelitscon is available tomorrow. No. Tonight. Okay. Craft that. Let's see. Roloro, thank you for the follow. Alright, so do we want to give ourselves dodge? Maybe dodge wouldn't hurt. We don't have any more solar to put in the middle, which is unfortunate. I feel like solar is kind of important, so I'm going to hide. Climb out of that for a second. Go home. Oh, my game loaded so fast I couldn't see what celerity did. Celerity effects? Something. Can someone quickly go back and clip that and then tell me what celerity does? Oh, it's night. Okay, so we like quartz, and we want quartz. Well, you don't look creepy at all. Recording the seismic activities in the cave. So far, so good. Nothing to report. Talk to Hallis in the swamp. We don't have the swamp yet. How many? Oh, that's going to be then really good for DPS. Got it. Thank you, Chaos. I want quartz. Wait, is this a gatherable? It is. Cool, so we got some opal. Got a whiff. There we go. Whiffed that hard. This is the first time that I have played it since the demo as well. Chaos, so I have not been keeping up with it just because I've been busy. Sorry, guys. But I am... Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. There we go. Whiffing these skill checks. For these quick times. Bat. Bunch of rocks, cool. Oops, again. Diamonds. Okay, hold on. Well, diamonds is great because that's solar. So we know we want solar. Iron and gypsum. These mushrooms are just waving funny, so I'm just gonna slice them down really quick. Can't change that one. I do really like the harvests, like, chain combo that you get, where it's just like a little AoE harvest on everything. That's a really, really nice one. Oop. Blow up that rock. Okay. How are we looking on resources? A divine mushroom. Soul pack. That looks like it would be really good for our black mage. A bunch more solar here. That's good. More quartz. That's great. More pyrite. Minus 200 solar. That's interesting. Am I just missing those? this guy. Almost used up half of our energy, so we should probably head back soon. My endurance is low. See that? Let's grab some mushrooms really quick because I saw that. That one. These can go to the divine one. More Devil's Cage, which is good for our tank. It's not another divine mushroom. Okay, let's head back. We only have 5 teleports left here. I don't want to blow them all. Okay, that guy can just stand there and do the shuffle. Okay, so we want to give the divine mushroom that. We want to put soul or stuff. Can I put soul pact in there? Is this going to work the way that I think it would? That did not work the way that I think it would. So hold on. I want to save that for the skill, so we'll put you there. And then I need blue? That's 600 in the next. Do I need blue solar in the middle, I guess is the question. Oh, I need purple. What am I doing? There we go, yeah. So that can be something else with solar. That's a little bit stronger. That's not going to get us up there because I don't think we have anything with a lot of purple in it. Because that gives us... Yeah, the snake hits rare. Yeah, that's not going to get us very far. Okay. But we should probably work towards it anyway. So we'll just... Yeah, we'll use a diamond and then we'll use 2 copper. That should do it. That was not what I wanted. That was craft. And then we build you a power ring, because it's black mage. And we do what we just did. I like that, but I want to keep that for somebody else. So we'll use you. And then purple. It's only on the item itself that does that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so our healer is the only one that doesn't have full gear yet. Okay. So let's build your gear. We don't want to take away mana. We do want to add piety, though. And that's going to be blue plus blue, which is great. So we want to get solar in the middle. Just do what we know works. Throw the diamond in there, and then we add blue on the outside. That is almost max. That's gonna be great though for our healer. But we know power increases healing, so we want to do that for sure. And we'll do the faith thing again. See if we can. So you. What did I say? Blue. Blue. What do I have that's blue? Oh, we used you, that's right. We used the centipedes. And then we just have like a super piety healer. Okay, gear, 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 and gear. Let's fight the Demon Warden. That is a lot of health and not a lot of damage. I'm not feeling great about this all of a sudden. Ouch. Okay. I really appreciate that they have a wipe button here for when you just know it's not going to work. We'll ride this out because maybe something happens, but the MP of our healer is down to 0, and we barely have MP on everyone else, so I don't think this is going to go well. Grab a drink of water while we lose this fight, but we're going to learn. In case chat doesn't show up, Palace is suggesting that for the Demon Warden, if there was a better way to see its HP, because the orange on white is pretty hard to read. Well, that did not work. Okay. So I have now readjusted myself here so I'm not standing. Pet the dog. Go home. Rest. Now I wonder, can we like... Can we update? There we go. Can I take existing? No. 183 power. Let's see, hold on. Takes fire damage. They took fire damage. I'm assuming they're resistant to it, which we don't want. Oh, is there something? Raise the top stats. Armor. Int. What's our int? 50. Not great. I mean, compared to our tank was doing bonkers damage, or was at least has bonkers power, and not great int. We have no int whatsoever on this guy, so maybe that is part of our problem. See if there's a way we can handle this. Let's see. We need something that can give us int. A second here. Sorry, my Discord just blew up for a second. Okay. So, we need int. Now, I wonder, can I go here? Okay, I can now look for something that gives me int. Armor. Mighty Dex. Strength, mana, HP. Mana. Mana. HP and mana. Power, which I guess would be our alternative. There it is. Intelligence on these trees. So we need these flowers. We need a bunch of those flowers. And we need purple stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's go there. And then we go see if we can find some of those flowers. I think it was these that gave it to us, if I remember correctly. Also, I think I see what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm waiting. We're not waiting long enough. So it's these guys that give us what we need. Or what we want, at least. Might as well just clean these up because we can. Dandelion and butterfly. Okay. More of those slime balls. Clean up. What? Oh, it thinks I'm hitting the tree. That would be why. Yes, that's good. Something getting back here. Oh, we got one of the things that we needed. Just out of range. Hold on. Those. Hit the right buttons. How many of those did we get? We have 4. Good. So we want to stack these. So I think we need at least 6 plus. We don't have enough gold for this guy, but we'll talk to you anyways. Don't know what a memento is. That looks fun though. Well, I can. What do I sell stuff to you? Oh, hello. Okay. Like dandelion. We have a bunch of dandelion. We'll just sell that really quick. Okay, so we at minimum need 600 to buy something. That mace looks kind of cool though. I kind of want that mace. So let's see if we can get to 700 for the mace for the tank. I'm also like slightly biased because I'm main tank. Oh, you. Okay, buy the mace. I would love to know if these have anything special. Fire penetration? That might be interesting too. But we're gonna take the mace for our tank. Can we get 600 more maybe? Let's see. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong this whole time. Is I have not been using this guy well enough. gold each. So I need like 70 things. Let's go gather some more. Maybe we can grab some stuff that way. Oops, missed. You don't give me anything that I want. Or you, I'm not really interested in the, well, technically you give me solar stuff, so I'll take it. Oops, swapped midway through. Did not know I could do that. Okay. Oh, these are the things that we need. So we'll just go to these. 2 more. I do like how this feels like it's supposed to be like a rare thing, but it is still relatively... I don't feel like I'm like struggling to get what I need. Which I guess is a good thing in a crafting game, in a gathering game. Any more of you? Yes, over here. This guy right here. Okay. Endurance is low, that's fine. What do we have to sell? We can sell a couple more of you. Sell some more dandelions, because I don't know how much green stuff I'll need. And I still have plenty of teleports, so I don't feel too bad about this. I'll just blow all of you. I know we need purple, so we're going to keep the purple. I think we're okay for you. I don't think we need you. I'm going to buy the Ignite bracelet, which might be good for our black mage. I don't know. And we'll head home. So for those of you who are just joining us, I know it's been about an hour or something, a little over an hour. We are currently playing Teamcrafter. This is a closed beta, and Teamcraft Studio, the developers behind this, provided me with a key. If you are a Final Fantasy XIV player, which if you know me, you probably are, if you are familiar with... Where's the bracelet? If you are familiar with Teamcraft, then this is the same developers. Okay, so we want to throw this in. Then we want to throw solar in. And then we want to throw purple in. And we know we have purple. You're 1.25, which is 50 on the next. Do you... $50 to the next. Okay, so you... Ah! There we go. And you. Okay, that only gets us to level 2, which is only plus... Well, it's plus 10 plus 5%, so that's what, 12? 10.2? 10.2. I don't know if we have any other better multipliers, because this is only a 1.25 multiplier. And none of these are any better. You only give 200. You, oh wait, maybe you would be? Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. But I need to save some, so we'll do that. Unless this gives me... If this gives me a level, we'll just... Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, so now we're up way better than before. Do I need fire penetration? Maybe. Alright, now we're at 80, and that's way better. Okay, so we'll go back to the Black Mage. Let's try that again. Yeah, the birds are really nice. The music is actually kind of nice. Like, I don't know who their composer is, but I really like them. All right, let's try this again. So we do U plus... Unfortunately, we can't do both of these. So U plus... Unless there's like a purple water? Hold on. No, I just have purple earth. Craft that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're moving. Oh yes, thank you, Lissa. If you are interested in checking out Teamcrafter, you can go to its Steam page and please wishlist it. I cannot understate how important wish lists are to indie developers. Like, wish lists are, to my understanding, the, like, bread and butter of how your vision to the rest of Steam is. So the higher your the higher the game's wish list is, the more likely it'll appear on the front page. And the front page is great. We want to be there. So if you are even remotely interested in what you're seeing, consider adding this on consider adding this on your wish list. It is on mine. At least it should still be on mine, unless I took it off because I have it in my library now. We'll check that later. Okay, we need a little bit more purple. You give 100, you give 200. Snakeheads. Okay, I'm now better understanding how this works. Okay, so what's our int at now? Only 30? Seriously? Or only 80 still? Equip that. Also, this is a slight bug. Whenever I return back to this menu, I just can't move my cursor. Worth noting. Ignored talents duplicates. No. Look at all those. That was a dum-dum. I think I was a dum-dum. That was me being silly. Okay. So we can't cheese it by doing more than one. Got it. That would explain many things. So we need something else. Which I guess in this case we're just going to go with power. And then we'll just stack solar in there. Yeah, we'll do that instead. So that gives us more power. Good. Okay, so now we have two different skills. You can see that on the right over here. I shouldn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 duplicates of this. I don't know if that's a bug. It's closed beta. But just in case. Miyu? I don't know if this is supposed to happen. But let's not be silly. Let's properly make a weapon with a new skill on it. Because we already have Assailant. We want Celerity. That's what we decided last time. And I think I have just enough. So 1, 2, 5. Oh, iron should be on the outside. If I do this and then put it on the outside, does that do something? A little. It does actually do something. Cool. Sweet. Okay. I don't think the staff is going to get us to 200 unless I swap this around. Hold on. Celerity. And then you're 300, you're 400. No, sorry, you should be there. And then I need the white stuff. So I want more of the white, whatever this is. Wind, I'm assuming. 100, 200 plus water. Okay. Yeah, okay. I am now understanding how this works. Confirm. Okay, so now we have multiple skills here. We have 80 int, 45 power. We have some actual defense. Okay. Let's try this again on... So we don't have good int on this one, so let's do that. Let's build an ignition. Oops. Let's build an ignite bracelet for our bard using these things here. Yep. And then we want solar in the middle. Now all of you give 200. I'll give 1.25 modifiers. That's what I care about, is the modifier. And then I want to add purple, which will be copper. No, snakeheads, because that's 200. No, come back here. Snakehead, snakehead, snakehead. And we'll throw a copper in there. I guess I maybe should have gone and just gathered more. But that gives us plus 15 int. Okay. Confirm. Chiroterror. I think that's pronounced. That P in there is throwing me off. But thank you for the follow regardless. We need mana on this part because we don't have the debuff on that. So we want mana. Okay, that's good to know. Did you already have knowledge? Hold on. What do you have? Duplicate knowledge. Okay, we don't need to have more knowledge. Got it. Okay. Alright, so now we need... What do we decide? Power? No, we need mana. That's what we decided. Now, do we have anything to give us mana? Yes, we do. Mana well. So we do the thing that we do before. We do the solar. And then we do water. We want whatever gives us the most water. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, I don't get as many because I don't have a weapon that gives me a bunch of slots. You should have the... Oh, okay, hold on. I think that was a bug that we just ran into. Celerity. You have celerity. Yes. You should have mana well. Because now you have like twice as many. Getting ads about peanut butter? Okay, I guess there's worse things to be getting ads about. Okay. So did we stack things accidentally here? We have assailant. We did, because we doubled up on faith, which we don't want. So we can just throw that on there and get extra mana, and we're good. Okay. You, on the other hand, 1, 5, 2, 4. You have way more interesting things. Okay. Alright, so what can we give you? What would be good for you? I'm assuming this. And then we just stack up on greens, which we got tons of. Do we have anything that's like... Let's do 300. Okay, this is making much more sense to me now. Does this give me a bonus? No, doesn't look like it. Just because it's solar doesn't mean we don't get like a multiplicative bonus. That'd be kind of fun though. Yeah, guide. Confirm. Okay, so 2-8. 2 more 7. Okay, let's see if we can rebuild that healthy Yeah, that was healthy. Let's see if we can rebuild this into something a little better. Do I have healthy? I do, because there's the demon heart. So we want to go back to the solar. And now we just need green, so we need the max green that we can do, which is 200 at this point. And I don't think we actually are improving ourselves. Hold on. No, we're not. Okay, so we'll just save the resources there. But the life ring we should keep. Now, can we better make the life ring now that we understand what we're doing? That would be level... Can we beat level 1 on the life ring is the question. Hold on, what did I have on that ring? Completely blank. Soul barrier. I don't know if I have soul barrier. Item. I do. So it was you. Then you. And then we need purple. And I don't think we had enough to break that because it's only a 2 slot. Yeah, we're only gonna get 50 away. Okay. So we'll just leave you on. Let's give this a try. I'm not feeling super hopeful, but maybe something will happen. We'll speed through it just a little bit. Still not feeling great about this. That was only 500 damage. Now I have to also, I'm gonna look up what Miyu told me. In order to, okay, we have to defeat this boss, which means we need to really start upping our skills here. So we are going to go back in. And I'm going to look for, I would like purple stuff. So flint rock's great. Amethyst. That's what we want right there. Because that'll give us more soul. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, so Miyu told me what I needed to do. And basically, if I understand it correctly, we need to defeat this boss to unlock fishing. And we only have 4 more teleports left. So we need to make these count. So we're going to go to the rock. We're going to go to the cave. We're going to go hunt for amethyst specifically. And it's these things right here. And we got 1 amethyst already, and flint rock. Cool. Can I land one of these? No. Here. Emerald, that's great. What do you have for sale? Same stuff as before. power strength and cold resistance, which I don't think it's going to really help us too much. But a Titan necklace might. I don't know. This might be good. Like the Outland vase might be good because it's all elemental resistance, but it's all of our tank. It's all tank stuff. So I'm not too sure how well that's going to work for us, and I don't know how to reset those. Come on. Come on. There we go. How are we looking on that? What did we just pick up? Oh. That's great. That's also great. More iron ore is good for solar. We want to throw solar on the outside? Not sure. I haven't figured out the outside stuff yet, like if you have solar on the outside. Amethyst is going to be really good too, so it's good we have all those. Follow the rat. There we go. Sound effects are they kind of just blend in nicely with the background here. We're getting a lot of purple. That's good. We wanted purple. Now, my question is, can I see... Okay, I can. Okay. There's no fish in the caves. Come on. There can be fish in the caves. There's cave fish. I will name you... I can get you like 3 species that live in a cave. Let's see here. Alright, so we know we need purple for one of our skills. Elemental... I'm assuming that's an elemental penetration, and I'm wondering if the demons have some sort of like, maybe we're using fire and they're strong to fire, is what I'm wondering. Solar and grass on the face. Oh no, blue. Blue is not a big deal for me right now because we have centipedes. So I think we're okay with purple items. Because we got like a bunch of those already. And you don't actually give overclocking for solar. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. But that's all wind, which we barely have anything good of. All right, let's grab some mushrooms, I think, while we're at it. Is that what we want? Yeah, because we want the centipede. And then divine mushrooms. Yeah, it's really not. I'm determined though to unlock this and I'm trying to figure out what it is, because I feel like I'm missing something by not having... I feel like I'm just missing something by only doing like 5,000 damage out of 30. Like clearly I need to level up or gear up, which I guess would be the goal of a game called Teamcrafter. Hello again. Grab some more of these because there's a bunch in the area. More amethyst, which is great. Good. I'm trying to get the physical timing of that. I'm trying not to. Just trying to get my thumb to work in the right order, on the right beat. What do you give us? We like diamonds. Okay, so we want diamonds out of these guys. So those are strong solar. If I remember correctly. What's my solar modifier? Yeah, diamonds are 1.5. So those are good for middles. I'm min-maxing that. I want to min-max the hell out of this. Oh, that's what we would want. Root light, that's 2. So diamonds or rut light. So the big rocks. Where are the big rocks? Is this a big rock? That does not look like a big rock. That looks like a small rock. Yeah. Big rocks, big rocks. They might be rare. That's the other thing I hadn't considered. Is that maybe they just aren't spawning? We'll take the diamonds. Also have to say, I really am enjoying the pixel animations on this. I think they are quite nice. Come on. Hit. Nope. Nope. Big rocks, big rocks, big rocks. Where are you, big rocks? Yes, it's Teamcrafter by Teamcraft Studios. Thank you again for giving me the key. Yeah, Demo played it the other day. And I'm playing it now. I think a few other people should be playing it as well. I saw in a couple of the Discords I'm in. Oh, there's one. The word go around about this, so I'm assuming there will be some more people who are also playing it. I, once again, am more than happy to help indie devs. We didn't get rut light we wanted. Yeah, no, I am definitely having a good time. Yes, I also backed it on Kickstarter, and then Nia was like, here's a key. So I don't know if that was my Kickstarter key or not, but... let's get this way. I'll open this up. Cool. To be honest, I haven't checked my email. I also don't remember what tier I backed at. I might not have backed at the closed beta level. Okay, we are almost out. We need to find one more big rock. One more big rock. Here, big rock. If I totally run by a big rock, there it is. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, don't run out of energy. Come on. Come on, reflexes, save me. Cool, we got the rut light. We got some. That's all we're gonna be able to do. Oh, I might. Yeah. I didn't watch a ton of what Demo was doing because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. I love these trees. For the dogs. But I did catch some of Demo's stream the other day. Can I go around here? No, I cannot. Okay, let's go crafting. Okay, so Black Mage, my friend. We need to work on your intelligence. Craft. Okay, so we need one of you. And then in the middle, can we put one of you? Actually, hold on, let's put a diamond or an emerald in the middle. Holy cow, that got me pretty far. And then if I do this, does this do anything for me? Or is it just going to modify my... Why does 2 of them do something but not 1? I'd prefer not to have to blow 2 of those, but that's fine. We'll just max it out. Okay, now you have much... Now you're already much stronger. That's great. That is... perfect. Okay, so we're not going to give you... We're going to give you Assailant next. Which increases your power, which we did know... We did learn that does impact... Oh, we need to put Solar in the middle. You just give a ton. I'm using ley lines. See, you don't have a modifier, but I wonder if I put you in the middle, and then you don't do much for me. I mean, you do a good chunk. It's like 3 levels. I don't think it's better than what we had, though. We need to be... Oh, I guess technically it is, because it's level 3. Man, we are fighting for scraps on this. Okay, so Assailant is Iron Ore. And then in the middle, we're going to put... Hold on, why don't we just do it this way? Put you. I wish I had, like, a piece of armor that could just go a little bit bigger. 1,000... Does this get me anywhere closer? Gets us a level 4. Now, if we just had a second one of those, we could probably do it. So I may wait. Watch that. Neko Wizard, thank you for the follow. I'm not too worried about my Guardian, because he seemed to be doing okay last time, I think. Bard died. Yeah, Guardian was the second to last who died, which makes sense. And he wasn't taking a ton of damage to begin with, so I'm not too worried. It's the rest. The follow sound effect is whatever Twitch has built in. And that is only because I haven't put the fish sounds in yet. Because I had them downloaded somewhere on an old hard drive, and now I don't know where that hard drive went. So I have to go dig them out again. Asa Sakura, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I was gonna make the subscription be a ferocious bite, follow be a weak bite, raid be intuition, like that type of thing. Alright, we need to get an Ignite Bracelet on you as well, because I think you use Int, and we need to do well. So we need to beat 4, which I don't think we'll have too much of an issue, but we probably do need to go back to the... We need to go back to the thing for that. So 2... 1,000... Oh, sorry, we need purple. That's easier. That's gonna be way easier. Because we have you. 1 and done. Is that too much? Let's hold on. Let's see if we can do that. See, that's 600. No, okay, we need to use the emerald for that one. That's fine. Well, I think then what we can do, if this works the way that I think it works, we can go here and slot you in. Yeah, there we go. All right, this game is making sense to me now. I am understanding this. Basically, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to pull my cursor out here. I want to max out all these items as much as I can. So I want to max out the skill, which gives me 35 int plus another additional 40%. And then anything that I have left over, I put into these stats. So, oh, that's Echo. That's good to know. Cool. So that gives me an additional 32 power, and then an additional, I'm assuming that's, I'm assuming that is fire penetration? Zinty Mao, thank you for the follow. So I think this would work. And I just completely blew it because I pressed the wrong button, but that's fine. So we want, what did we decide? We wanted you. We wanted to push the right buttons, Fruity. We needed a wait, where's my... Oh, there you are. We need you. We need you. And then we want... Who do we have more of? We'll do a butterfly, and we'll do a feather. We'll, split it up here. And that'll give us a really nice bracelet. That is much better than before. You need a better thing. Now, what do you... Because you have knowledge already. Plus, you have mana. So what else can we give you? What else do you need? Hey, Doc. I am doing well, thank you. Craft that. Okay, what skill? So celerity would be good. Celerity on our black mage would probably also be really good. I think we already have Mana Well going. Oh my God, if we can max that out. Let's see if we can max out Mana Well. Do we have enough Rutland? We need blue, which is great because that's going to stack with what we already need. And I bet you we have just enough. Yeah. Okay. This is... Once I figured this out, this is feeling incredibly satisfying. And I have a duplicate Mana Well, which is fine. Oh wait, no. To the back. Wrong character. I have a duplicate Mana Well, which is fine. I just need to know where it went. My guess is that it was the staff, so if we do this... That is... It's a max Ignite bracelet. That is whatever I just had in the maxed Mana Well. So you need to be something else. The weapon just needs to be not Mana Well. Or max knowledge. So this would be where celerity would come in. Okay. Alright. So where's our celerity? I don't know if we are going to have enough of this to make this work, but let's find out. Oh wait, whoops, I need arrow. I bet you I won't. No, okay. So we need to go gather arrow stuff. I feel like I need a notebook to write stuff down. Okay, where can we get arrow? Let's see here. 500, that's great. Moss, that's great. Butterfly, not so great. It's pretty good. It looks like the Arum Titan is the only thing that we really could be using. Do we just want to throw like a berserker on our black mage and just have them go full glass cannon? Because the arrow... Oh wait, no, that's water. Let's see, is there any good strong arrow in here is the question. Are the caves just all powerful? We need to go back to the caves though for the rut light. Because like solar is just our big thing here. There's no good arrow stuff. At least in what we have right now. I'm assuming that there will be later. Just do this, do that. I swear, I'm going to send Miu. Miu, if you are watching this tomorrow and I haven't yet sent you it, I am going to send you a list of species of fish that live in caves, and so you can add fish to caves. If you want to. You don't actually have to do it because, you know, I'm just the guy playing the game. But we need to beat this boss in order to unlock fishing. It looks like clay powder, so I think we just need some more Rutland. So we may just need to go back to the caves. We're almost out of teleports, which, if I understand the game loop correctly, when we run out of teleports, we run out of chances to gather gear, and we have to do what we can. I don't feel strong about going for that. Okay, we are back on the hunt for you and big rocks. Wait, no, I just need big rocks. Yeah, no, I need big rocks. I knew I needed something to start with. Yeah. Diamonds are good as well, but we really want big rocks. This looks like a bug. That looks like a generation bug right there. Hello? Friend? Maybe? Ow. Oh, it just sucks up stuff. Hold on, is that an item that I can wear? Yeah, that looked like an item that I could wear. That's a fair trade. Okay, more orpiment, which is great. Alright, we're looking for big rocks. I mean, we could also go for the emeralds, just because it's good to have a bunch of purple for some of these. I think, hold on, is there a way that I can look up what it is that I have, that I need? Let's see, I mean, giving that to like our bard or something would be good, or our black mage, overclocking. A bunch of purple is great. Solar we know we need, and ideally we get Rutlight, because that's 2x. Damage dealt 2 turns after taking damage. HP plus 5. Retaliation could be good as well as a skill. Like, I think that would be kind of fun, like a Thorns type build. This would be really good if we brought a physical character, and I'm kind of regretting not bringing a physical character. Needless to say, I'm not feeling good about this run. Soul Barrier, we decided we don't care about yet, though that might come back to bite me. That was it. Soul Pact. That's what we want. So we want Divine Mushrooms and Big Rocks. Mushrooms and Big Rocks. There is a Divine. I don't know, Amelia. Like I was saying earlier, I played the demo for this, and I can tell you right now, if you have played the demo for Teamcrafter, you should really keep a better eye on this game, because I think this is way better than I think the demo is actually saying. Now, that said, I haven't played the recent demo. I don't know if they've updated it. Oops, screwed that up. But the demo is interesting, and it gives you a good idea of like the loop. But I think that this is way different. That'd be a fun achievement. Gather something without actually hitting it. So like forces you to do the chain like that. How are we looking on? We only have 1 Divine Mushroom. We need more Divine Mushrooms. Big Rock? Oh. But, I mean, not to say that the demo is bad. The demo is great. But I'm starting to see how, like, demo is definitely a demo. One of these, yeah, this is the Divine Mushroom. One of you did not. I need the not brown ones, I think. I think I need the other colorful mushrooms down here, like these. Yeah, I need you. I cannot hit them. And we have to be careful because we don't want to spend too much time going for mushrooms when we really just want big rocks. I haven't seen any yet. I'm assuming they're rare, because they do have very powerful things. Oh yeah, sure, we'll take 50 energy for another relic. What was that? Quantity plus 5%. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want you. Okay, snakeheads are good too. I found a use for those early on. Do we have any more divine mushrooms? No, we do not. Come on, divine mushrooms and big rocks. Ooh. Black rocks are fine, but we really could use big rocks. I'd like to just have more than one divine mushroom just in case. There we go. But we want the rut light for the solar, for the multiplier. Add a big rock. Oop. I am very glad that running does not decrease your energy. If not, I would be doomed. The other thing I'll say too is this game is going on my Steam Deck, like, tonight. I'll get off stream and then I will literally boot up the queue to add it to my Steam Deck. I think this would be a really, really good Steam Deck game. This is, like, genuinely is going to be a good Steam Deck game. And Steam Machine, I guess, as well, whenever that comes out. I'm currently looking into maybe picking up a Steam Machine. My endurance is low, and I haven't found another big rock. There may have only been one. I think on the last trek out here, I only saw 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's just like 1. Because it is such a rare... There's a bunch of rare items in it. So we'll just go for these mushrooms, I guess. And just get more centipedes. So I'm like... Yeah, okay, we need all of you. Oh, we'll grab you for the balls that we don't necessarily know what we need them for yet. Let's see. Big rocks. Big rocks, big rocks, big rocks. I might as well try and grab... Oh, whoops. May as well try and just grab some emeralds and stuff for the purple. Sorry, the echo, as we just learned it was called. I went down here. I think the one thing that I... Oh, hey, there's one. Oh, we have 10 hits to make this work. Alright, gotta focus. And whiff every single one of them here. There we go. And we got 3 rut light. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now I feel a whole lot better about this. We have 5 swings left, which is not going to be enough for another big rock. Let's get out of here. I don't know what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was about to say before that, but... Okay, so you have... Oh, Steam Machines, yeah. I think this will be a really good Steam Machine game, for sure. That's right, Celerity, that's what we were going to give you. And then whatever the Divine Mushroom has. Yeah, so we were going to give you this because it's purple and purple, so we use the Rut Light plus the purples plus the purples. I think, or is Amethyst my next highest? Oh, it's so close. But it's 140 power plus 7% of mana consumed, of max mana. Yeah, we'll use that. And then we have to give you a shirt, which I think will end up being something with Celerity. Do we have one with Celerity? We do. Don't know how well that's going to go for us, though. It's decent, I guess. We'll craft it. We'll take it. Alright, Black Mage is back up. We can't give you mana well or knowledge. Okay. What would be good for you? I really do want to just build like a retaliation build. Already have knowledge. We have soul. Maybe I guess we do retaliation. Like genuinely. I think it's also good if you match the elements. Like if I'm over here, this and this, if these match, that's like really good. But we don't. I don't know. Did I have? Oops. Is there something that? I mean, we have knowledge, spirit. Would be one, I guess. What do we have? That's just a ton of mana. I don't know if you need that much mana. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's figure it out. Rutile, not Rutlight. What am I saying? Rutile. Yeah, that's gonna work. Just spike that out. So that gives us increased power, plus mana. I actually almost wonder if that should go on the Black Mage instead. Hold on. How did that one skill work that we were looking at? 7% of max mana consumed to be added as bonus elemental damage. Adventurer doesn't have buff thunder. Okay. Now, I'm not too worried about this guy. I'm not too worried about Seraphim. Because you pretty much spiked out your piety. I guess, hold on, let's see if there's something else we can do with you. Mana's fine. How much mana do you have? 1500? Yeah, you're okay. I'm not too worried about Seraphim. Unless, like, we just throw something else. Like, is there a way we could redo this? Oh, we don't have any more Rutlight. That's going to be a problem. I mean, I don't think it'll be a huge problem, but it's... I'm not going to blow 1.25 thousand gem on that. But we can use that. Then we need water. Just 400, 400. No, we can't spike. We can't go back. We can't do better than what we just had. So we'll just do that. Well, I mean, we already have faith at level 5. So I guess that's what we're going to run with. We might be able to improve Soul Barrier. I think that's the one thing we could probably improve on this guy. And you know what? Let's use an ignite bracelet to do that. Wish I could speak right now. Come up. Actually, no, that's a lie. We just need you. And then we need to just use a bunch of you. There, okay, that's gonna improve things a whole lot. And then we can just throw in one of these for good measure. Alright, so now our tank's even tankier. Do we like that idea? Let's give that a shot. But anyways, yeah, so I think this will be a really good Steam Deck game. I think this will be a really good Steam. There we go. 3,000 damage in a hit. That's what we're looking for. I'm thinking this will be a really good Steam Deck, Steam Machine game. I'm considering getting a Steam Machine for my computer, and I could totally see myself just sitting on my couch playing around with this. Okay, the minions died. Everyone's healing. We're doing okay. Black mages. We're doing more damage. We have done more damage in this round than we have in all of our other attempts. I feel so much better. Okay, so we have the minions, but we have AoE coming out from the bard, so that's fine. Let's just roll nice and fast here and see what happens. Basically 3-shot those minions. Seraphine's mana is not looking great. We're having mana problems. Oh, we were doing so well. We're doing so well, come on. Come on. Come on. Please don't die. There we go. We did it. Man, that feels extremely satisfying, and I am not just saying that because that's what I am. Strength, a wheelbarrow? No. The Maelstrom Hammer seems interesting. And it would save us a few hundred gold. I don't know if this is a trinket for me or one of my heroes. I'm assuming it's for me, and I don't know what increased strength is going to be. I think that might be just damage done when gathering. Yes, I have a nice sense of accomplishment. So, I don't know. I'm torn between the Maelstrom Hammer or the wheelbarrow, which is just makes me slower. Let's go with this. Meta unlocks pirate map, new relic. See, next threat deals physical or fire damage through heavy targeted or area attacks. Defeat him as quickly as possible. Okay. Talk to Nell. Nell is where you unlock biomes and new features. I heard swamps have something fishy going on. We have done it, guys. We're here. Where's Nell? There's nothing else that matters right now. And I know it's starting to get late, so we're not going to do a ton of fishing today. But we will be back and we will fish more. I had a vision. I remember now. I'm a portal technician. That seems like something you don't want to forget. See those orbs? Okay, now we know what those orbs are. I need more of them. Yeah, allow me to recover my memories. I knew something was off. But also, it gave me the coordinates of a new biome, the swamp. I've already altered the portal. I can access the swamp now. If you bring me more orbs, I will remember everything about who I am, why exactly I've landed here. Okay, Arden. Of course, it's a deal. Of course, it's a deal. You can't wait to travel the swamp. Okay, I'm going to give you some of these. Sure. Okay, you're not actually going to let me give you anything. I lied. We need to talk to these, then sleep, then go to the swamp. Because we beat the boss, you'll notice down in the corner here, this is the number of teleports we have. So this is the number of, like, gathering expeditions we have. And if we run out, like I was saying earlier, then we can't get any more, and we have to try and attempt to beat the boss. I'm assuming if we don't, we fail. So, whenever you beat the boss, you reset all of your teleports. So, prove your bravery by opening 5 horned chests, and I'll increase your strength. Okay. What else you got for me? I think we're relaxing too much. I'll take it from me. Relaxing's okay. Okay, we need to go to the swamp. Let me just confirm this so I don't waste it. Bring up my Discord. In order to unlock fishing, you'll have to defeat the second phase of the basic adventure and then go to the swamp. Okay, we are going to the swamp. You do not have to tell me twice. I'm not even going to look at what's there. I just want to fish. Also, the magic stone is, I remember that from the demo. It didn't show up when I played. It hasn't shown up here, but it's basically a cell phone. Captain Gordon is there. Tell him to pay his debt. He will understand. He's up north in the swamp. His quote-unquote secret spot is there. Later. Beep. Thomas stone back in my inventory. Okay, we're going north. Oh, there's slow muck. And you are not seeing anything, like your screen is fine. There is just a haze over the swamp. Wait, here's the dude. Let's see if beating the boss gets us new items. No, but there's the maelstrom hammer that we could have gotten. Now, do I also have... I know I do have the wearable arrow, so that's why I'm a little bit slower. North part of the swamp. Does this hurt? Yes, it does. Oh no, I forgot to. Okay, well, we're gonna do some science here in a minute. I forgot to sleep, which means I went to this with like no energy. Come on. We should probably... Oh, we can't gather anything because we have no energy. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Talk to Captain Garden in the swamp. Talk to Hallis in the swamp. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Okay, where are we? He said in the north. Don't touch those things. We're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna go around because we already did the north part of that. I was wondering how the like the biomes were gonna get like literally diversified a bit in how they work. Oh, there you are. So having some stuff that slows down and damages you, quote unquote, is actually a nice little change of pace. Ahoy, sailor! It's me, Captain Garden. Pardon? Let's see, everything's destroyed and sailing. The Flying Duck Man. Here, God, he's making too big of a bow. Okay. I'm going to remind him about his debt. It's the difference between gentlemen and sharks. So here we go. We have the fishing rod. Ladies and gentlemen, how long did that take? 2 hours and 15 minutes? 2 hours or so? Give someone a fishing feeling for life. I told someone back in the day. Now it's your turn. Yes, I have been waiting long enough and you're ready to learn his darkest secrets about fishing. Yes. I've obtained a bait box. Let's see. Here is the bait box on the houseboat. Oh, on the house. Got it. Funny. Because yes, you will need more than one. You can check its contents anywhere by pressing Y, which is not my button. I think that's triangle in my DualSense. Great. You're worthy of learning the art of fishing. I've always been worthy of the art of fishing. Come on. Use X to throw the fishing rod, then empty your head. Oh, and then empty your head and be patient. Okay, that makes sense. When the fish is hooked, use X again to reel it out of the water. Haha, yes. That's how we catch prey. Fishing requires endurance. Your prey will be powerful, though they will tire you to death. You get it, you're ready to try out fishing. Yes. Do we want to fish with only 20 endurance and then just let the fish kill me? This might be a mistake. I don't know if fishing is permanently unlocked. But you know what? Let's do death by fish. Oh wait, that doesn't actually soak up my endurance. Ladies and gentlemen, we can just keep fishing. We are only catching... So, we're only catching green labeos. Captions did not get that correct. Oh, I'm chaining this now. That's fun. Okay. I'm going to teleport back. Magic Stone is singing. Oh, I have to go back to him now. Okay. Let's do that before we do that. The one thing I do know about fishing in this game is, according to Miyu, it is not about the skills, it is about the lures you use and crafting the lures that you make. Try. Okay. Is this a fish? Can I fish in this? Oh, this is water. That's fun. Caught a rare fish. I did catch a rare fish. Duh, of course. This feels like you just invited your friend to the Ruby Dragon that you've been going to for like years, and then they just catch it first try. The Splasher Dex, it's directly integrated into your rod. You will use it to find information about every rare, epic, and legendary fish you don't know yet. Common species are already unlocked. Do you notice the energy waveform in the middle? It's the fish's aura. You'll find this information useful when crafting baits. I'll leave the details on a note. Just get to your crafting table and you'll see how it works. The Flying Duckman needs me. I must go. See you around, sailor. Okay. Well, let's leave before I die. Alright, so crafting table. Was that in our... Because this... I don't think this is a crafting table. This is the barracks. Damage every enemy. You know, I don't know what this is. But we'll get back to that in a second. The dog. Okay. Crafting table. Is this a crafting table? No, oh wait. I bet you it's the thing that's shaped like a fish. That has a giant arrow over it. Something tells me this is what I need. Abyssal bait. Boily. Eastern bait. Rainbow bait. Wavy bait. I can see why it's called that. Terra bait. I bet you it's not terrible. Solar bait. Does what it says on the tin. And Western bait. Okay, so let's pretend to craft one of these. I don't know what any of these numbers do, but let's just craft something. Oh. Hold on. We have, oh. Oh, what? Is going on here? Oh, no. Mia, what have you done? This is actually kind of cool. Okay, hold on. Craft. Is it different fish? No. Okay, so if I want to catch a piranha. Hold on. How does... Let's just start throwing stuff. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. If this is doing what I think it's doing. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I think I understand what this is. I just need to test something. Do I have it? I don't have the minus 2,000. Crap. Let's pick another fish. Let's do abyssal bait. Because that changes our starting one. Okay. Okay. Here's what I think is about to happen. Is we have... Okay, so each of these lures here, I was wondering what this meant. Each of these lures has this chart down here, right? And this is how I'm understanding it. This is the starting stats for each of those baits. So say this abyssal bait starts high on earth, water, none for whatever the leaf one is, Terra, arrow, and then echo and solar are also higher, right? That's the starting bait for that. So if we click in on that, now if we pick a specific fish we want, say a mangrove crab, no, that's not good. Let's go pick Cisco, I guess. Right, black bass, sure. I am going to assume that because this blue bar changes for each fish, yeah, I'm assuming we have to craft a bait using these skills starting off on these starting baits. So if I wanted to catch a Xander, maybe I don't want to start with an abyssal bait. Maybe I want to start with... I'd probably start with a boilie. And then I would want to build into that as much as I can. So like I want 500. I want anywhere between 0 to 1,000. That's good. I need water. See, that only gives us 200 water and 600 earth. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. I get this. This is going to be fun. Alright, so we need to get... What do we have to get to? Between 1,000 and 1,500 water. Holy crap. Let's start with a solar, but nothing too crazy. We do need water. 400 is probably good, but we don't want that. We do want that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, that's not what we want to start with. Let's see. No. 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 Okay, hold on. We have to... Let's just pick a fish. Let's just pick a fish that we know we can catch. So we know that we just got a green labeo. That's fine. Let's try and catch a piranha. These are all the rare and the rare and epic fish. Okay. So this would be pretty good if we can somehow reduce our water. Now, I don't know what happens if we don't. So let's do something like this. I can't spend too much time on this because I have things that I have to... Oh wait, no, that's definitely not the one we want to use because that has to be 0. Okay. So we have to... Oh, we need things that lower elements. There's a thing somewhere that has like negative element. And that's what we wanted to start with. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be wild. Is there something we could craft now? I don't even know if there's something we can craft right now. Oh, the Tamen's almost there. Like, if we could somehow lower the green. Also, the music just completely died. If we could somehow lower the green, that would be great. I don't know what happens too if we do... Can I just... No? Wait, come back. What was the one that I just had? That one? Yeah. Craft. Did I actually craft it is the question. Why? Boily. Do still have to change? I did. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's go see if we can catch a Taman with this thing and let's see what happens. Oh, this is gonna take way more time than I thought to figure out. Hold on, let's see what the old man needs to say. Because it might be fishing related. You really enjoyed the art of fishing. You tell Tom it was fun. Fishing is for not for you. No, fishing is very much for us. So anyways, I came by. Raymond's restaurant is now open. You can find these, and that's where we'll put our fish. I assume that the closer you are to the right pattern, the more likely it is to bite. I'm assuming that is the case. Word nay. But I don't know. There's these fish here. Oh, and it gives buffs. Well, let's see. Where is... Oh, we can't even do anything with the Timon because it's in none of these areas. Caves don't have fish. We can just give you caves and fish. It's not that hard. Let's see what happens if we go back to this one really quick. What time is it? Just because I know it's getting late for me and I can't be up for too much longer. Or I can't stream for too much longer. Let's do... Well, let's do one more quick thing here. Bear with me. What did I say? Pike? Is that one of the fish that we saw? Yeah, there we go. Pike. Is there any low one that we might be able to mess with here? Pike is 4 out of 6. Okay, we'll just do that. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do that. Matching signature. I wonder what that matching signature is. Let's get into a thing and see what we can get. And then we can go from there. So we'll do this teleport. I'm also hoping that this is now just permanently unlocked. So like if I fail this run, I can do it again. I don't know the answer to that. I will have to check with Venom and Mew tomorrow. Alright, there's water. Okay, so that's what we want. That's not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. We did catch a pike, though. But I ran out of endurance because I forgot to sleep because I was so excited about the fishing. Whoopsie. Ran by my bed so many times to my workbench. Oh, and it's nighttime. I wonder if that's going to mean anything. Okay, so I don't know if you did see that word, the word net, is that we did use a bait. So if we use, what are we on? We're on this one. No matching signatures, no matching signatures. So that's what we used. And we got a pike. Let's see if we get another pike. We got a... It's not a pike. I wonder if you have to catch... Like, you have to get it perfect for the legendary ones. Or if you need to... get, like, really, really close to your point. I also kind of wish it would be easier to tell which one I currently have equipped. I think that would be really nice to have. And I don't know if that's like a moon as in like nighttime. Because that's a rare fish. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What were the buttons that I needed to press to go to other fishing logs here? That. Okay, so we're missing one fish from here. But we did that without any sort of other issue. Another seahorse. Just carps and seahorses. That's the other thing too, is that it might be like a daytime fish. Let's see. Pike. We don't know. Seahorse, which we got. Crayfish, which we already got. I also don't know if this is giving me like just fish that are available now. Maybe it's not. I'm assuming not, but we should probably go talk to the restaurant guy. Actually, hold on. Is the sale guy nearby? I don't want to go looking for him too much. Because if we could sell fish, that'd be cool. Another way to make money. I think also, just because I want to test this, if I remember from early conversations with Miyu about this, the fishing hole, yeah, the fishing hole is the entire biome, so it's not like one side of the biome is like one fishing hole and the other one's not. All the plains is the same. There you are. Okay, let's see if we can sell. Can we sell fish to you? Sorry, that was buying. Sell. Yes, you can. Nice. Okay, I don't want to get rid of them just yet because I do want to. Do these count as like things you... Can I put a seahorse into my armor? Can I put a piranha into my armor? Okay, hold on. Let's go talk to the restaurant guy by stepping into the fire. Restaurant guy was down here. restaurant, Craftus. Renovation took a while, but it's worth it. We're open. You look around the restaurant's breathtaking. Congratulate him. You're not impressed. Man, our character can be a dick sometimes. Thank you. So for your adventures, it's really important to have healthy habits, to eat well, and everything. Every dish will give you a temporary buff, 1 dish at a time, and 1 dish per expedition, which I believe is going through the portal. I don't want you to mix food together and create weird, disgusting new flavors. Of course, it's not free. You know as well as me that every profession deserves a salary. Yes, they do. You'll have to provide some ingredients and pay in gold. Now, bring me the ingredients you want me to cook. Can't wait to please your palate. Okay, what do you got for me? Oh. So it's a bit of a mix of fish and gathering stuff like this, because those small droops we've used. Ink ravioli. A lot of gold too, jeez. I like this though. This is a nice way of integrating fishing and the actual gameplay. I really like that. Strength plus 4, move speed minus 1, rarity plus 50. Okay, I like this. This is good. This is gonna be fun to figure out. Yeah, it is really good music too. I am. Oh, wait, there's an aquarium. Let me at the aquarium. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to playing this more. Not just for the fishing. I want to make this very clear. Is like, I really like the fishing, but I also like the rest of the game. I think this is pretty fun. Especially once I figured out how that works. Do we want to just throw a fight in really quick and just see what happens with our current build? Let's just do this really. Oh boy. Our healer gets like 80% of their health gone. I'm not feeling too great about this, but I wanted to run through this just to see what happens, see where we're standing. Oh man, our tank did not use mitigation. Goodbye, tank. And the tank was like our best. That was our best gear, too, I think. Next to maybe the Black Mage. Oh, these animations are so good, too. Jeez. That Black Mage also was face tanking those things. Okay. Well, that... I'm going to be honest, that actually went a little bit better than I was expecting. But clearly we have some more work to do on our gear. In defense of the melee animations, I have 3 ranged and a tank, and the tank's primary weapon is its shield, so I don't know. I didn't bring a sword master, and I didn't bring anything else, so... Oh, Denmo was using melee. Oh, okay. My bad. I guess, hold on, can I take these over? to Nell really quick. But I do have Orbs of Trade. Sweet. And we have enough that we can just immediately unlock Cliffs and Tundra. So let me just quickly see if that works. Did Denmo beat the second boss? Cliffs have mussels. Oh, look, more fish. Stingrays. So we have all the biomes unlocked now, which means we have all the fish. Fish, tuna, Cisco. Oh, there's the Taiman. That was the one that we had. That's just common fish, though. Okay. Yeah, when I was talking to Venny earlier, though I was given a warning of it might take you more than one stream to get there. We got there right at the end. But yeah, this is a ton of fun. Oh, what is this gonna go in here? Guys, the new gear for our mages has been sitting here the entire time, and I just min-maxed the basic starter gear. No wonder why we were having so much trouble. I think so. I don't know. I'll have to start a new game and find out. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, game crashed. Hold on, what happened? Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, I don't want to start a new run. I'll find that out later. I'll check with Mio in the morning. But if this was unlocked before the second fight, if this was unlocked before that second fight, I missed out on all of this gear that would have given me precisely what I needed. And what's this? Anvil. Does this just let me... It's just like... Oh, this is just a crafting spot. Okay. This is just a crafting spot. I could also go back and check Denmo's VOD. Oh, there's Captain Nemo. You love fishing? I do love fishing. I did not go around and check out the map as much as I should. Whoops. That's embarrassing for me if I totally did that. I can just go back here. But I am having a ton of fun playing this, and we are for sure going to be back on stream playing this. I don't know when, because patch 7.4 is on Tuesday. I don't know. But we will be back, and we are going to play this, and I am going to keep an eye on this game much more closely now. And I hope you do too. If you would like to try Teamcrafter here for yourself, you can. You can go ahead and wishlist Teamcrafter on Steam. I think they have a demo. There is a demo. So you can download the demo and give that a shot if you want to give the game a try. But if not, give it a wish list. Those wish lists always help indie games, especially from new developers, do well on Steam. So, we've had a wonderful evening here. I've had a ton of fun playing this, and like I said, we will be back playing this. We are going to try and defeat that final boss, and catch all the fish. But for now, I am going to have to end the stream. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Fruity Snacks, and I create fishing guides. I do a bunch of stuff with fishing, which is why we were pushing so hard for fishing on this. You can follow me on YouTube, you can follow me on Blue Sky, you can follow me on Twitter, you can also follow me here on Twitch. I try and stream at least once a week. I don't really have a set schedule, but that is something that you can at least follow me and get notified of when I go live. Anything exciting going on? Patch 7.4 for Final Fantasy XIV is on Tuesday. I am going to try and stream Tuesday night for the new big fish that are expected to be coming in the patch. Should be a fun one. We're starting to get into the late game fish, so those should start to be interesting. I also put out a video today on stuff that I'm currently working on going into 2026. This is all mostly stuff that if you've been watching the stream you already know, but now it's all in one place. So you can totally just check that out if you want. You can also follow me on YouTube, but I can do whatever you want. But if you are following on YouTube, or if you're watching on YouTube, if you are following on YouTube, I hope you have a wonderful night and a very good evening, and thank you for watching. If you are watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to send you someplace else.